Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube.
Today we are going into the labyrinth with the final piece of Barbarian armor inside the shrine in the middle of it.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna have a fun time looking for it, and we're gonna have a fun time getting there. We hope you enjoy.
Let's go. You won't believe the footage that we tossed out. This was the most frustrating cliff experience.
Yeah, so at the end of the last episode, we were way at the bottom of this, at the entrance to the Forgotten Temple. Okay, get moving, Ted.
Okay, I'm moving forward.
And now we are at the top, but we started an episode, we climbed, it rained, Ted fell, he cried, he had a little meltdown.
I had a legit meltdown. I'm still kind of fuming. Still steam coming out of my ears.
Listen, if you go to the basement's favorite search engine.com and you type in temper tantrum GIF, GIF, and then you image search, you will see a picture of Ted laying on the floor and pounding and kicking and crying.
And screaming.
And that's that.
In that order.
And that was after I turned the camera on him, after he climbed the cliff and it rained and he fell.
Ooh,
but we're at the top now, so
now it's cold.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. I know where we are.
Oh. Bonesy? Are we near Bone Horse?
We are near Bone Horse.
I'm starting to recognize landmarks in this game. It's only been out for 8 months.
Oh, we're actually legit cold.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I was kind of thinking maybe we could just rough
Get away
it,
with it.
With the flame sword on our back, but no, we're gonna have to wear this. There we go. Now we're happy.
Now we're
a happy camper.
Now Link is a happy happer.
Now we're a jolly fifth wheel.
Now he's a Jolly Green Giant. Not affiliated with Jolly Green Giant.
Sponsored by Jolly Green Giant. It's not affiliated and sponsored.
Not affiliated with Jolly Green Giant. Sponsored by Delmonico, a subsidiary of Jolly Green Giant. Oh.
You guys, we're gonna go up here. Hey,
have we been in there?
We haven't, and this is where our shorts are that we want to get.
Our Barbarian shorts?
Yes.
Oh, those are those are
pants. Those are the hottest shorts ever.
Listen, those are coming in this spring on the East Coast. Just
heat
watch.
Inducing. I mean like saliva inducing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Seriously, do you have like some kind of like saliva repository I can just like dump the buckets of saliva that are coming out of my mouth right now?
Well, we just lost our hipster guest because Ted was too gross for too long.
Wait, really? Does she not like saliva?
She doesn't like any fluids. Not bodily ones.
Water, milk. Well, that's a bodily fluid.
Milk is a bodily fluid.
Whose milk? That's the real question.
Anyone's.
Bessie the cow?
Milk
not
comes
such a big deal.
Out of not but
I
bodies.
wish you could ride those rhinoceroses, but you can't.
You gonna bomb that, it just... What does that pile of rocks look like? Does it look like you're not feeling well and you just stood up and you're about to wipe? That's what it looks like to me. Hey, look at all that meat! Oh, if you let it sit, it'll become frozen meat.
Hold on.
Are you gonna ride a moose?
I wish. I don't think you can ride the mooses either. Do you know what, for that moose? You're dead moose.
Oh.
Just burning moose.
Wow. Cause poor collapsing.
You guys though,
body.
like this is legit. Whoa! Whoa, I was just a shadow of my former self.
Wow.
We're getting some meat though for cooking. That's good. We're gonna need that.
That is good. Now you gotta wait for the cooldown or switch to the square bombs.
Sorry, I wasn't aiming very well, alright?
Yeah, I know that happens.
We weren't aiming for the truck.
Listen, you don't have to aim well in Super Mario Odyssey. You could just throw the hat, and if your aim is off, then you
go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, oh my goodness,
go.
I'm so excited that we're playing that game now on the channel.
Yeah. Me too. But that's not what we're playing now on the channel.
It's true. If you want to hear some stuff about that, then you'll have to come back a different day when we're playing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, you have reached this point. There is a maze, and it's amazing. This will be nice to have unlocked a shrine all the way at the top of the map.
Yeah. And this reminds me of The Lost Woods. Probably because it's the same music.
Probably.
That's not how it goes. I just sang a few notes. To signify that it's music.
That gooth is so tooth.
Why do you say gooth?
I don't know. Because it rhymes with tooth, and I was trying to say goo.
That makes
when I
sense if
originally
you've
said
seen a
it.
different moment. A funny one.
A different type of funny moment.
I would say goop.
Yeah, it's definitely way more goopy than goothy. Yeah, it's more goopy than gooey, honestly. Goop and goo are two different things.
Yeah, but goop can be gooey.
Yeah, but goop implies like a certain kind of like thickness.
You know what's nice about snow? It's not rain. Basement
It's
dwellers,
true.
do you have snow where you live right
It
now?
just snowed for us a few days ago.
Yeah, we're in Minnesota. We got snow. It's November as this episode comes out, but we're recording it at the very end of October, and we got snow a couple days ago. Not often we get. I know we're Minnesota, and everyone just thinks it's like Antarctica if you don't live here or if you've never been here, but we don't often get snow in October, and this year we did, and it stayed cold for long enough that like oh, look at those guys. Now those are goo. No, those are probably like gelatinous.
Yeah, those are more like jellies.
Those are blue.
Yep, that's
A light shining in the darkness. Is that a bad guy?
show is.
Bomb arrows.
Let's see if I can. Well, we use our Lionel bow.
You're still on bomb arrows. Did you mean to be?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you were
Come on,
switching
buddy.
arrows. You switched bows. Come on, go stand where you were when death rained down on you. Don't you wanna? Well, motion controls. He's a purist. How is that guy still
shoot.
sleeping? Stamina gone. Health gone. Ow, 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 ow!
This isn't good.
I love how silly they look. We gotta... Basement dwellers, between episodes, we'll have to make some meals. Because we're... Oh, what a way to die. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, that's it for me.
This is so hot. This is so hot. This is so hot.
Just
Oh.
dancing till the very end.
Now I'm also dead. Ooh, Lizzle shield.
I like these labyrinths. Oh, I went through a real life labyrinth a couple nights ago. Me and a few people, me and my wife and 2 other couples, we went to a thing called Spooktacular.
Ooh,
Since
sounds spectacular.
Halloween was still pending at the time, and it was a path through the woods with a bunch of like props and actors wearing masks and costumes and
Fun.
stuff. Oh, it was so scary. We were laughing and trying not to pee.
Dropping that. This is better.
You love boomerangs.
I know, but not single boomerangs. If I'm gonna get a boomerang, I'm gonna pick up like a triple. You know? Those
triple boomerang?
Those trips booms.
Oh
are
yeah,
awesome.
those are good.
Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, you're going away.
Those are hard to resist. See you later, Rusty Shield.
Let's see how this steel is elbow.
Did you ever know a person named Rusty?
No.
Good. They're all the worst. If your name's Rusty, comment below.
They're the worst. They are literally just terrible people.
Yeah, like all of them without exception.
Oh, sweet.
JK.
Look at that. Lots
Drop-
of free arrows.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
there's a lot of arrows.
There's a dude
Yeah. He
Where
wants
he
to he wants to chew your bones.
to make his bread.
He wants to poke you right in the eyeball. Where is he? There he is. You could take him.
I sure can. But I'm going to change my weapon first. Something a little more zappy.
A little more electric. Didn't mean to surprise you.
He made it sound like it was going to be a pun, but it just wasn't.
What if it's like what if you had like a English as a second language actor starring in an American action movie with terrible puns? And he's like, "What?" And like he thinks he's saying shock, but he's saying surprise. And they mean the same thing, but the pun isn't there with surprise.
I just got what you did
My wife's
as you explained that.
Yeah, my wife's sister's husband is from Spain, and he is an amazing guy.
Shoot, I thought this was the way in.
Nope. Guess not.
It's close though.
He's kind, he's hardworking, he's generous, And he's from Spain, and so he speaks perfectly fluent Spanish and does a really almost perfect job speaking English, but sometimes not so good, and sometimes with hilarious consequence. So, he what was he gonna do? He was using a handheld vacuum cleaner, sometimes known as a dust buster, because that was the slang of the early technology of handheld vacuum cleaners, and in America in the past, if you're a kid or a non-American or both,
or anybody,
you don't know, and
it's still history whether you're from Russia or whatever.
And there were, he was using a dust buster, and he was trying to get the dust-bunnies under the bed. And dust-bunnies are just little balls of dust that are kind of cute and round, like a bunny would be. That may collect in places that you don't often walk, like underneath. That's a funny shot. Like underneath your bed or underneath a piece of furniture or whatever. So he was trying to dust bust the dust bunnies, and he was talking to his wife about it on the phone, and she was saying, like, what are you up to? And he's like,
I really hope this is going to go where I think it's going to go.
I'm cleaning the house and killing the rabbits under the bed.
Killing the rabbits.
Yeah, because killing was busting, and the rabbits were bunnies, and that's what he was doing. A dust buster busting dust bunnies is a rabbit killer. And, like, it makes a lot of sense if you're using the word that you know instead of the right word for the situation, because you're trying to speak a language that you're not totally fluent in.
Man, I really thought that was the way in.
He's got a bunch of those.
There were steps that were like below.
Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Why'd they make these such a maze? So confusing. So easy to get lost. This game has poor conveyance.
This maze has poor conveyance.
That's
such a big climb.
So in that video that
what video?
The Sequelitis video where he says poor conveyance.
Yes.
There's a video where a guy talks about video games and how sometimes they're intuitive and sometimes they're not. And you know what to do or you don't know what to do. If a game has poor conveyance, you don't know what to do. And when he's talking about poor conveyance, there's a few examples on the screen, and one of them is Dragon Warrior for the NES. Which is the overworld music that in that game is what I just sang.
Yeah, that game you get lost and you're like, I don't know what to do next.
And that one note in the overworld music is sharp.
No, you know, oh yeah, oh gosh. Oh gosh, stop it. You're a terrible person, guy who made that song.
You're just listening to it for hours grinding. It's the most grindy game ever. It's like it's like one of the absolute
Is this still hurting me?
RPGs. The cold?
Oh yeah, not wearing any cold clothing. It's really cold out here.
Well, yeah,
that's right.
It's nighttime, you're up high, there's wind.
Well, I mean, this is like the really cold place too. Okay.
Is this it? Oh yeah, under there. Oh.
Underwear.
Briefs to the Wild.
No! I was like, this is totally it. Zap dead. Oh man,
That's
you got the yellow game over.
That's what they wanted you to. The coveted
for being so
yellow
surprised.
Game over. If anyone doesn't know, the color of the game over. I remember being like happy when I first realized.
I didn't know. You taught me that. I just didn't know.
Blue when you drown because water is blue.
Oh, we're gonna have to climb.
Oh, well, the arrows are. Wow, it auto-saved a while ago. So much work undone. So much waste from the haste. So much gooth from the tooth. You know what I mean.
See if we can get back to that spot in the maze. Nope, not that way.
Not without climbing? Well, maybe without climbing, but that might be harder.
Oh
Basement
my.
Dwellers. We're recording this on a Monday. We don't normally record on Mondays.
It's true.
Normally we record every Tuesday. We get together and since we have a video every day here in the basement, we try to record at least 7 videos every Tuesday, so that we have a week's worth. And
This looks promising.
sometimes it's more and sometimes it's less, but we're recording on a Monday this week because Tuesday does not work well for us. I'm glad we don't have just one day that doesn't work for us, and if, like, that week it doesn't work, we just don't record. Like, that would be terrible.
Yeah, I like that we can record very regularly.
Yeah. There's
That looked promising, but it broke its own promise.
It didn't make a promise.
It looked promising, though. It was promising me something based on its looks.
You promised yourself that based on your interpretation.
I broke my own promise.
Yeah, so who are you going to be mad at?
Myself.
Obama. We can say that now.
The previous president. What?
It's always the previous president's fault. I don't care who the current president is. Previous president's fault. It's how it works.
It's true. It's a well-known fact.
And if things are going great, you can thank the previous president. I'm just we don't this. You could apply these statements to any time because we're not actually thinking about who those people are and what certain policies. We're not political here in the basement.
No, we are.
We're just funny, and sometimes politics are funny, and you're not going to make it.
Yes, that was amazing.
Now you broke a promise to me.
Get it? Amazing.
Oh, I did get it. I didn't get it until you said, "Do you get it?"
All right. Well, is this almost the place where I died last time?
It was a charming single entendre. I don't know. But
now that we're on top,
if you do rush in, those yellow orbs will kill you instantly.
I learned that the hard way.
I'm just reminding you in case you wanted to learn it the hard way twice. Trying to discourage that.
I really feel like that goo is a hint. Like it was in previous.
No, I really think it only is in that one. Well, I mean, maybe it blocks you from shortcutting to the solution. So I guess you could say it's like a hint in that way.
I just don't know where that... Wow, where does this begin and where does it end?
Do you think it's not near those yellow orbs?
I think it is near the yellow orbs, but now I'm trying to find them.
Oh. That's what I thought too. But then I was worried that maybe we weren't on the same page here.
So the shrine is underneath this area, right? Ooh.
Ooh.
A chesty chest.
What do you think it's going to be, based on dollars? I think it's rupees.
Oh,
we were both
might as
wrong.
well be 500 rupees, right? Okay.
Am I right? I'm right. There's an injured something over there.
Yeah, that's that Lizalfos that I was taking out.
Are those? Wait, were the yellow guys in the thing behind you? In front of you?
They are in this area, I bet, right here. Yep. Not gonna let you get me twice.
Get me once? For
Oops.
shame.
I exploded it a little too early. Okay.
Well, just let it land.
Now.
What are they gonna do? Scurry?
Oh! Bam! Phase date.
I love the little globules.
Should I
how they
jump
have
down there?
Bumps on them. I don't know. Yes?
I don't wanna.
And don't! Don't ask me! You could throw from the other side if your throws aren't far enough.
There we go.
Well, that'll do.
It was weird. It wasn't like the throw was not far enough. It was that it was bouncing back too hard. Steps.
Is this the beginning? Oh, it's right
No.
there, I'll bet. Look up. See how there's a walkway there? Like a bridge?
Yeah. Oh, you think it tubes across?
Yeah, like it's through there?
Possibly. Ooh. So maybe it is where those yellow things are. Let's go down in there. Let's go down in there, basement dwellers.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Me too, and I'm holding the controller, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, well, listen. You choose.
It's so silly. Like, I swear I solved this one way faster when I played it the first time, but I don't know, man. It's a maze.
It's a curse of the Let's Play. There's something about
the spooky Let's Play gods.
No, there's just something about like recording. Like, you know, when you're on your own, it's like the only person impacted by me not solving this immediately is me. But when you're recording, it's like other people are impacted, you know, like the person I'm sitting next to is impacted and the people watching are impacted. And then suddenly you're like, it's important that I do this well. And
Ooh, a ladder. That's new.
Yeah, I would think that up the ladder is the key.
Yeah.
And across that little land bridge there. Yeah. That way. That would be my guess. But I do not know. For sure.
Oh. Steps.
Mm-hmm.
And then land bridge. And then a shrine.
Yay!
It's probably this way. Gotcha. Yeah, I had you going.
No, I was upset about the joke.
All right. Well, this is... It's just gonna be a blessing at this point, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess it is gonna be. We're gonna get the shorts.
Press the skip button.
Oh, I sure could and should and would and will. And
oh
have.
man, these shorts. I've got. Listen, somebody cosplay Barbarian Link, please, and send us a picture.
Oh no.
If you press the skip button, it'll skip the cutscene.
You better not be a minor.
If you press the skip button, it'll skip the cutscene.
Oh, thank you.
You're always 100% on top of me skipping stuff.
Yeah, totally.
But when you're holding the controller, you're just like, I'm thinking
whatever.
of the next joke.
That'd be
Looking over there.
whatever. Barbarian leg wraps.
Yeah, we got to try those puppies on.
Barbarian Rhapsody.
Wait, where are they? Oh. Nice.
Yes.
That's gonna about do it for us here this time in the basement.
Sure is.
Thanks for labyrinthing through that with us. We had a good time. We hope you had a good time as well. And Todd, what are you looking forward to in your life? Comment that below.
Ooh, that's great.
I'm looking forward to hot chocolate.
Ooh, that's good. I'm looking forward to eggnog.
Till next time, basement dwellers, we think that you are more hot nog than chocolate eggs in the basement.